Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do something a little bit different today that I haven't previously shared with you. So I want to show you guys how I use tarot and oracle cards to create daily affirmations. So what I really like about using tarot and oracle cards to create affirmations is I don't always know like what the best affirmation is. Like if I'm working on something health related or finance related, like I sort of know what I want to create in my life, but I don't always know like the perfect way to craft the affirmation. Obviously there's a lot of resources out there on how to do that, but often I find personally, this is just me, that the affirmations are always quite general, like, I don't know, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, and there's something about how general they are that doesn't really resonate with me. Also, sometimes I find that it can be really hard to create affirmations and really feel them deep within my heart, which obviously is where the power behind the affirmation comes from, right? Like, it's not just the words that actually have the power, but the feeling behind it. So when I'm feeling really low in mood and I want to do something positive to help raise my vibration and raise my energy and raise my confidence, affirmations are a really great thing, but like I'm not feeling it. And one of the things that I find with pulling a bunch of tarot and oracle cards is I don't have to worry about creating the perfect affirmation. I can like hand it over to like God, source, spirit, the universe, the cards themselves, and trust them to provide like the perfect affirmations for me in the moment. And as I like read each one back to back, what I find is I get momentum going, which actually starts shifting my mood for me without me kind of having to do the heavy lifting, which is really awesome. And so I'm going to show you how I do that, which is one quick thing before I dive into it. Also, you can use even more negative per se cards to create affirmations, and actually that can be really helpful because it can show you sometimes blocks and things that you need to clear and release. So if you get a card like the devil, for example, in the tarot, which if you know tarot, that's all about like addictions or fears or just unhealthy habits that are not serving us, then the affirmation we can create around that card can be, I am now ready to surrender and release all my unhealthy attachments and codependencies and addictions to fear and worry and anxiety, and I let that go now. And so that can be a really awesome part of creating affirmations as well, is creating affirmations that you're letting go of stuff that doesn't serve you, as well as also focusing on that, I'm feeling joyful, I'm feeling peaceful, all of that as well. So I pulled a whole bunch of cards earlier just so you didn't have to watch me shuffle for ages. Like I say, any card can be used to create affirmations. So the first one we got is Panther Spirit, and it says reclaim your power. So if I was creating my affirmations now, I would be like, I reclaim my power. I believe in myself. And then this one is Hummingbird Spirit, and it says be here now. And you can use the images on the cards to help you out. So that the be here now, it sort of doesn't quite resonate. So I would say I reclaim my power. I believe in myself. I'm living in the present moment. I'm living life with a sense of adventure and joy and playfulness. I have fun. Like, that's all the energy that I get from Hummingbird. And then we've got energy healing work. And it says, thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and all those around me. So I would say, thank you that I am healing myself. Thank you that healing energy surrounds me now. It surrounds the situation. I thank you that I am being blessed. I thank you that my energy is raising. I thank you that I'm getting to a higher level of energy and health and confidence. I thank you that I make a difference with my work. I thank you that I am being guided in the direction of my true life's purpose. This one here says, no place like home. I thank you that I'm always at home, no matter where I am in the world. I thank you that No matter where I am, I can feel stable, I can feel secure, I can feel anchored. I thank you that I am always anchored and grounded to my spiritual truth, and that therefore there is nothing to worry about. And this one says, by the book. So I thank you that I know when to play life by the book, and I know when to create my own rules. I thank you that I have supportive friendships around me. I thank you that I have people that love and care about me around me. I thank you that I am being guided to new friendships and new relationships that will bless my life even more. I thank you that I'm taking action in the direction of my dreams. I thank you that I trust myself to go for it. And then this one, really interestingly, this card is Moonstone, and this here is a beautiful piece of moonstone. It's a moonstone heart that I bought recently. So I thought it was so lovely that this card came out. Anyway, I thank you that I connect with a feminine moon energy. I thank you that I trust my intuition, that I trust the mysteries of life. I thank you that I make peace with the things that remain hidden and that are not yet known yet. And I thank you that everything will be made known in the perfect timing for me. I thank you that the angels are assisting me to heal my body and my mind and my emotions. This one's the angel of finances. I thank you that my finances are increasing. I thank you that I'm about to receive new, tangible, physical, financial blessings that will support me in my work. I thank you that my new life is here. I thank you that an exciting new chapter of my life is about to start. I thank you that I feel passionate and excited about my life. I thank you that I'm being guided to get enough rest and sleep. I thank you that I choose to make time for rest and sleep. I thank you that quiet time rejuvenates my mind, body, and spirit and prevents me from burning out. I thank you that I am learning how to communicate in a more open, loving way. I thank you that I am letting go of defensiveness. This one says, listen with your heart. I thank you that I am learning to read what's being said in the silences and to listen with my heart. I thank you for compassion. I thank you that I give compassion to others and I receive compassion in equal measure. I thank you that new love is here for me. I thank you that when I see shooting stars, that they are a reminder of miracles and blessings that are on their way to me. I thank you that I am miraculous. I thank you that my life is a great and continuous unfolding of blessings. And this is the King of Swords, so this is the only tarot deck that I've used in this. But like I say, you can use tarot or oracle cards. So this is control, it's the King of Swords. So I thank you that I am in control of my mind. I thank you that I have clarity. I thank you that I have discipline. I thank you that I have a beautiful intellect. I thank you that I exercise my mind very diligently. I thank you that I keep my mind focused on things that are noble and pure and truthful and that give me life and that give me hope. I thank you for helping me to reevaluate the relationships in my life and to see clearly who is really on my side, who is really supporting me. I thank you that I am more growing in discernment relating to my emotions. I thank you that I am making better choices for my emotional health. I thank you that I'm seeing beyond illusions. I thank you for healing. I thank you for quiet time. I thank you for the answers I'm receiving in meditation. I thank you for connecting with nature and how that's recharging my soul. And finally, I am creative. I'm abundant. I know how to manifest new things in my life. I know how to make my projects happen. I know how to receive new creative ideas. My creative projects are blessed. I feel hopeful. I feel optimistic. I feel nourished. I am surrounded by a lush garden with beautiful sensual pleasures. I thank you that light shines in, light illuminates my path. I thank you that I feel sexy and feminine and one with nature. I thank you that I know who I am. And so it is. So as you see, you can really play around with the cards. You can use the words on the bottom of them as a jumping off point. You can create affirmations around the symbols in the cards, the images in the cards, the colors in the cards. There's really no limit to how you can kind of adapt this to you. When I use this, often it's in the morning after I do a quick 10-15 minute meditation, and then I'll pull some cards and I generally write the affirmations down first and then I'll speak them out. But, if I've got less time, I'll just kind of free flow the affirmations and speak them as I go. You can create the affirmations of I am statements, or you can create them as thank you statements. And either way works. Feel free to play around with it and see what works for you. So I really love this. I discovered this a few months ago. It was just kind of an idea that came to me. I'm sure other people probably do it, but I haven't heard of anyone else that does it. But I really enjoy it. Like I say, it takes the mental equation out of it for me. I don't have to think about the affirmations to create. And every day when I pull cards, sometimes I get some of the same cards coming through. Sometimes I get different cards. And so I end up doing some repetition of some affirmations, and also embed new bits in every day as well. So it's kind of exciting. I really enjoy it. And this deck here, which is these cards, is particularly effective, I find, any cards are really good, but this one here, which is The Power of Surrender by Judith Orloff. This is really great because it just, as I was saying before, it helps you also remember to create affirmations around things that you need to let go of, things that you need to stop doing, things that you need to try and give up control about. And so that's part of it as well. I really believe that if we're trying to create new things in our life, we've got to be prepared to open our fist and let go of the stuff that we're trying to hold on to that does not serve us. So anyway, I will leave it there. I trust that serves you, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Try it out. Let me know if you've ever done this yourself and what your experiences are. If you've got any questions about how to make this method work, anything that I haven't covered in the video related to this topic that you'd be really keen to get an answer to, leave me a comment, hit the like button, and thanks for being here. Bye guys.